self-care daily reminder for today. Do something different today. Either try something new or just do something out of your usual ordinary routine. So for example, instead of buying your usual drink when you go to your favorite coffee shop, this time try something different on the menu, or add something to your drink that you wouldn't normally add. Just try something new. Do something different. If you usually take this route to get to work or to get home from work, go a different route. Even if it means an extra 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever, just go a different path this time. If you usually go down this street, go down this street. Add something different to your routine. With self-care, again, I always say this, we get so bogged down with the fact that self-care has to be this big monumental thing that you do, or this treat that you give yourself after a hard week or a long month, long year, whatever it is. However, one of the cool things about self-care is honoring that inner child in you. Honoring that part of you that when you were younger, you used to be so excited to try different things and go to different places and meet people or try different activities. Just honor the kid in you. There were so many new things that were happening in your life as you were growing up because everything was new. You just got here. You've only been here for a few months or a few years. So much new things would happen to you. New experiences, new people, new everything. Some you liked, some you didn't. Through being exposed to these things is how you found out more about yourself. It's how you came more into yourself, discovered more about yourself. And self-care is about caring for self, all parts of yourself. That part especially that you put off all these cool, fun, interesting, different things for a specific time or a particular holiday or celebration or specific day of the week or day of the year, maybe your birthday or whatever. No, today, decide you're going to add something different to your routine. You're going to try something different. Just do it and see how that thing might just be the light of the day, the highlight of the day. And it's such a simple thing. Yesterday after I finished work, it was a really long weekend, this past weekend for me. When I leave, I'm gonna go and get myself a bubble tea. If you guys don't know already, bubble teas are one of my small joys that I add to my life, to my day-to-day life throughout the week. And I said I was gonna go get a bubble tea, but normally I get a 38 Milk King. This time I was I wanna try something different. I'm gonna try something different. And I'm looking at the menu, and I decided that whatever caught my eye, for whatever reason, I would ask the guy about it. I didn't want anything too sweet, so I saw this really pretty rose milk tea on the menu. I was debating between the rose milk and this mango drink, but I felt like the mango would have been better cold, so I passed on it. Long story short, I asked him for the rose milk. He prepares it for me. I taste it. Let me tell you, I was thank you. I was yes. He's do you like it? I'm I love this. Now, because I tried something new, I not only have one favorite drink in this place, now I have two that I can alternate back and forth depending on my mood and my vibe. And it was so nice, so light, so refreshing, and it's not as sweet as my other drink, and I prefer the drinks to be less sweet. Now, if I didn't try something new, I would have stuck to the same drink that I always get all the time, as great as it is, but now I was able to discover something else that I love, and it gave me joy, a little bit of joy at the end of a long week. There could be things out there that could be bringing you joy, little things that could make this life worth living, make getting up in the morning and doing all the things you do just add more brightness and joy and color to your life. but you refuse to try anything different. You refuse to make any kind of change in your day-to-day routine, so you keep getting the same thing all the time. Try something different. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to even cost money. Just try something different today. Try something new.